Good morning, kids. Our subject is science. Are you ready to our lesson for today? If you are ready, you need to listen carefully. Our lesson is all about the force and motion. First, what do we mean by force? Force means you simply push and pull. We see objects being pushed and pulled. Push is when things are moved away from us, while pull is when the things are moved toward us. Here are some examples of push and pull. First, moving the cart forward. Is it push or pull? Next, dribbling the ball. Is it push or pull? Push. Next picture. The boy pulling the cart with full of toys. Is it push or pull? Pull. This one. Dragging the bag. Is it push or pull? It is pull. And push and pull example is playing tag of war. Motion is another word for movement. Objects cannot move by themselves. They need force to be able to move. And when the force is applied to an object, motion is produced. And also, motion is a change of position or direction of an object. What makes things move? You see people moving around. You see things being pushed or pulled to move them. Force is needed to make things move, and the energy provides the force to make things move. And there are different forces can make things move. First, wind can cause kites to fly. Look at the picture given. So when the wind blows hard, the kite moves fast and flies high. When the wind blows harder, the kites move faster and flies higher. Second, the running water can move logs down from a mountain. The small logs that float on river water are moved by the water, and then the running water exerts a force that can move things. Third, electricity is a source of force. It is a force that can move some objects, and it can move electrical objects, machines, and appliances. And in your home, electricity runs the fans, appliances like toaster, television, toys, and more. Here are the examples of the things moved by electricity. So we have the toys, electric fan, bulb, oven toaster, and television. So as we can see, electricity is a form of energy that can make the blades of an electric fan to move. And then electricity from a battery can make a toy car run, and it can make the toy trains and dolls move. And electricity can make things move. It is hard for us to imagine what would life be like without electricity. Find out what a world without electricity would be like. However, if the electricity is not used safely, it can create a fire hazard or can harm someone. So better use the electricity properly. Fourth, magnetism. A magnet is anything that pulls or attracts the iron steel. Magnetism is a force that pulls objects made of iron and steel towards a magnet. And also, a magnet can move some objects, and it can push or pull or attract some objects. A magnet is a piece of material that comes from different shapes and sizes. So, a magnet has two ends. What are the two ends of the magnet? The North Pole and the South Pole. The North Pole of the magnet usually has N on it, and the South Pole of the magnet usually has S on it, and the two poles are the strongest part of the magnet. When the north pole of one magnet is placed near the south pole of another magnet, they attract each other, and when the north poles or south poles of two magnets are placed near each other, they repel or push away from each other. Then also magnets exert force called magnetic force. This magnetic force pulled the thumbtacks, iron nails, and paper clips toward the magnet, and objects made of iron and steel can be moved by a magnet, and they are called magnetic materials. And how about the non-magnetic materials? Are objects that cannot be moved by a magnet. And lastly, gravity. What do we mean by the gravity? The Earth's pull makes the stone, paper, and leaves of trees fall to the ground. The Earth's pull is called gravity, and it is a natural force that pulls the things towards the center of the Earth. The Earth acts like a magnet that pulls objects to itself. This pull of the Earth on object is known as the force of gravity. Without gravity, we cannot live on Earth. Everything will float. Nothing will pull us down to the ground. And that is the end of our lesson for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for listening, kids. Have a good day, everyone. God bless.